Happy upload day vlog, people. I'm Sean, and here I'm in my studio, and this is basically where I do the shout outs. So you're like the more wide-angled view of here, so you know the camera that would actually be recording the shout outs would, you know, have a more close frame, but that's sort of what's behind me. And you know, you've seen that corner in other vlogs, and that's the door to the room. And then you want to see the setup for how we do this. There's the lights in the camera. Here you can see, plain as day, the list for the shout outs. And also there's the little camera that we use to shoot it. It's got a knock, 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 knock. Hello, thank you. And that's who was getting the shout outs and the subscriber alerts today. So yeah, one thing that I'm going to talk about, I actually want to do a video on my main channel about this, but I thought I'd do it on the vlog channel here for anybody who's paying attention, is that sometimes I get people commenting on the videos on my main channel saying like, oh, I've been waiting a month and I haven't got my shout out yet, or you know, something like that. Here's the thing, a lot of people watch my videos from all over the world. So every single time I put up a video, there's only 4 spots. I do 4 shout outs and 4 new subscriber alerts, right? So that's 8 names I can mention, and there's coming up on 200,000 subscribers, and videos get like anywhere from 15 to 50,000 views typically in the first week, and can go anywhere up to like over 1 million. Sky's the limit, right? So if you're commenting and you want to get a shout out, or you want to in the new subscriber alert, what you got to do, and I'm sorry that it sometimes takes, you know, a long time to get it, but there's not, if you weren't in the last one, you just got to try again. And most people who are cool about it, and they're like, hey dude, I commented last time, I didn't get my shout out, I hope I get it this week, blah, blah, blah. Like that'll stand out at me, and I'll see that, and then I'll make sure I hit that person up. I do it all the time, right? And also make sure that you like make your comments stand out, because like I basically, here's how it goes. I go on the previous video, because I usually record the shout outs the day the video goes live. Sometimes I record it the night before, rarely. Most of the time I shoot the shout outs the day that the video goes live, on the Friday, right? So kind of early morning, late morning. I was gonna say, I meant like early in the day, because morning is all early to me, right? So I go on and I tell it to put the comments in the order, because it has it by default in top comments order. I tell it to change the default to newest first, and then I scroll down to the bottom, so I get the oldest last, and then I start scrolling up with an eye towards not just like who did it first. It's not first come first served, but with an eye towards who left something thoughtful. So somebody who wrote like 5 lines worth of stuff about how much they loved the video, and then said, oh, by the way, I'm a new subscriber, keep up the good work, winky face. That person has like an infinitesimal, that means small, an infinitely larger chance of being in the shout outs than somebody who just typed the words new sub. You know what I mean? So those are some helpful hints for you to get in the shout outs if you want to get in the shout outs, because doing the shout outs is one of my favorite things about doing this whole YouTube thing. Like that feeling of like connecting with people all over the world and getting to say the name of somebody that lives in like the other side of the planet, and they'll get to hear me say my name and like comment back, and like just the way the world is all connected. It's like my favorite thing, right? And so having the YouTube channel be a vehicle to interact with so many people from all the world, it's my favorite thing. My favorite part of making the videos is doing the shout outs at the end. It takes a little extra time. Some of the videos maybe would be just as successful without them, but it's something that I do to kind of grow the community and let you know that I'm thinking about you, and just try to, you know, give something back, you know, as much as I can. That's just one little spot where I can just give that much back, you know what I mean? And so anytime I see a spot where I can give something back, I'll try to do it every time I can. So that's all from me. I've got to go get the video ready to export, so I'm recording this before I export the real video, then upload the real video, then upload this vlog. So see the order of operations there? All right, I'll see you on the flippity flop at the tippity top.